Hello guys, that's Ninjago and we're back with another video, and today we are doing my first ever Ninjago Haunted episode review, and this episode reviews on episode 85, Firstbourne, the first episode of the season, which it did come out today as I'm recording it, but it's probably going to come up the next day, July 1st, and it came out on June 30th in Australia, and it was uploaded to YouTube. But yeah, so this review is just going to be me just recapping the whole episode and showing pictures on the screen, and I'm going to be talking about the episode for the first part, and I'm going to say if it was a good episode or a bad episode, I'm not going to say it yet. But yeah, let's get into the review. So at first, we actually do get a previously, which recaps the whole previous season, and this is the first season to have a previously for the first episode since the third season. Season 2 did have one for the first episode, which recapped the episode 13 and it. Yeah. So, and it recapped the whole season 8. And then after the previously, it goes to Ninjago City where it's terrible looking, where everything's just like Gameron's taking over and stuff. And then we have the Oni Titan by Borg Tower, the destroyed Borg Tower. And then after that, it just shows a whole picture. It would be like when the title scene, the title cards where it just showed Ninjago City, and then there was a red background, and it's just that paint mark just came down and said Ninjago, Sons of Gameron, episode 75. Well, this is actually different. It just showed that, and then that paint did the thing, and then the background was actually orange, and it said Ninjago Hunted, episode 85, Firstbourne. And then we just go to we go up to just the whole place, and then there's Ultraviolet on the screen, which she has her own news show called Ultraviolets, and then we have Dareth in a cloak, and he's bringing food, and then it shows Dareth looking at some TV, some TV screens showing what's going on, and if you look close enough, Ronin's on the TV. They're hunting down many people in the city, and we're hunting down Ronin, and this is the first we've seen of Ronin since Hands of Time, since Master Wu went missing, and then now they're looking for the police commissioner, and then Chopper Maroon and Mohawk come up to Dareth, and then they take his cloak off and say she's gonna that they found the brown ninja and stuff, and said that resistance will you'll pay, the resistance will make you pay, and said I don't remember what he said. He said something about the resistance. And then Dareth goes up to alley and he moves the trash can where new ninja hideout is. And so he gives. They said that asked Dareth if he brought back food, and he didn't. They took away he told him he took away his food, and he had a left of a Puffy Pot sticker that he was gonna eat, but he gave it to Lloyd since he has no powers, and Lloyd offered to give it to the others, and he just ate the whole thing whole at one time. And then Nia and Lloyd went back to training, and they were talking about how they missed the ninja, Kai, Jason, Cole, and Wu, how they think they're dead. And then on TV they find out the police commissioner was taken. I think I just spotted an error because Ultraviolet has her mask on, and then the first time she didn't even have her mask on. But I'll probably do a video about that. And so we have Lloyd. So they go back to training, and goes to Gameron, how the city's fallen, and Harumi says that Mr. E can help because he's restless and because he's a robot, and Gameron tells him to find his son. And then we go to the Oni and Dragon realm. Kai, Jay, Zane, and Cole. Kai just found some foil so he can so they can try and get a message from Ninjago, but it don't work. And Jay's all different acting, and how that's talking about how the Oni and Dragon realm is going to be their new home. And Kai don't like how he's talking about that because he's just saying nonsense about it, and really tells them that he's hungry, and that Cole says that they're trying to save their food and stuff. And so Cole and Wu go to find some food, and then they find a little baby dragon, and to find out it's actually the Stormbringer dragon's child. When they're finding food, and they start chasing Cole, and Cole uses RX powers to hit like a mountain like thing, and so they go in, and so now the Destiny's bounty is like it's moved because it wasn't in the same place as it was, and Kai and Zane are still trying to work with the bounty, and Jay's just fiddling around playing his whatsoever called a game console, but it's just a piece of wood. He says he built himself, and they finally get the thing, and but they think it's from Ninjago at first, but then they think it's from the Oni and Dragon realm, and they hear Mark and Waylay, which Mark means target and Waylay means ambush, and they found out that they're hunting down a ninja who was trespassing, and then they get Zane, and then they get Jay, and then they get Kai at the end. It goes back to Ninjago City where you're training, and Misako and Dare say that they gotta leave. But Lloyd and Nia, they're training, and then Lloyd's like starting to give up. And Nia talks about how she lost her friends, her boyfriend, and her brother. But we all know Kai's her brother, and then Jay's her boyfriend, and then friends I guess means Jay, Zane, and Cole. And then how she's losing everything. And then Misako and Dareth come in, saying that they gotta leave because the Sons of Garmon are hunting them down. And then Mr. E comes, once they escape, Mr. E comes in there and finds the mech, and Kilo thinks that they're close by. And, which they were close by, and they come by them again, but they miss them. And then, once they're walking around, Lloyd sees a part of the bounty, which is the wall with the pictures on it, with the Wuku symbol. A picture of the, at the end of the Ninjago intro, Season 2 intro, the last Season 2 intro, where it showed them all together, and a picture of them of Kai, Jay, and Cole training, and Lloyd says this is where the bounty was destroyed, and they seen after behind one of the pictures from the Season 2 intro, they noticed that there was a tea leaf on the back of it, and they figured Pixel said it was from Traveler's Tea, and they thought they like started looking around, they only seen like one thruster, one cell. So they found out that half of the bounty was there, so the ninja possibly could be alive. And when they were when they were happy to find out the ninja could possibly be alive, they get surrounded by Sons of Gamron members, and this enters the Oni Mask of Vengeance for the first time in Hunted, and then Karloff comes in, and then Shade, the Master of Shadow, Karloff, the Master of Metal, and then Shade, the Master of Shadow, and then Griffin Turner says that looks like they can use their help. And then they run to a truck with Skylar in it, and they take off, and Pixel goes to go get her Samurai X-Mech, and then he goes back to the Onion Dragon Realm where Cole and Wu come back with food. And Wu notices tire track, and noticed the bounty was gone. And then notices there were tire tracks, and he goes to follow the tire tracks. And then goes to so Cole and Wu go to find Kai, Jane, Zane. And then Kai, Jane, Zane were taken to the Dragon's Pit. It's the Dragon Hunter base, and where they meet Iron Baron and the Dragon Hunters. So this episode was a really, really good episode. I actually really liked it. I like how they did the whole thing. All this, it was a good season premiere. It has to be better than The Mask of Deception. And next Saturday we will be getting episode 86, Iron and Stone, which I will be doing a review on that. And that should be coming out Sunday. All the reviews for episodes, you guys should expect them to come out Saturdays, because Sundays, because Saturdays I'm going to be posting the link to the episode, and then possibly and then the name and description for one of the newer episodes, and then like the mini scenes for the new episode that was released that day. And Sunday I'll do the reviews for that episode, the new episode, and then possibly a sneak peek for the next episode. But I think the next episode, the Ninja are going to be fighting that Earth Dragon. And yeah, that's going to have to end it for this review. If you guys did enjoy, please like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which is Facebook and Google+. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.